What's up guys, Vince the creator of the Vinsanity Six Pack Shred here at Retro Fitness to give you guys level 2 of my system. I'm not going to talk your ear off, I'm going to get into this workout. The first exercise is an incline reverse crunch. It's going to be a lower ab exercise to start off this workout. So, get on an incline bench, you want to bring your thighs perpendicular with your body and you want to roll your knees up to your chest. You don't want to use your lats to pull your legs up. You want to use your lower abs only. So you're going to do 10 of these, and you're going to focus on not swinging. You can go down, you can swing your legs up, and then you're not doing anything. Or you can go down to exactly perpendicular with your body and back up, rolling your pelvis off of the bench, engaging your lower abs. You do 10 of those, and then you're going to go straight from those into Swiss ball crunches. So what these are is you sit your butt on it, and then you just roll down until the small of your back is on the yoga ball, on the Swiss ball, and then you want to open your back around it, and then you're going to crunch using your upper abs, and you're going to crunch up to the sky. So then you take your break after the superset. So you hit both exercises, then take your rest. 10 of these. These are great upper ab exercises. You should be feeling these almost immediately. And then you take your rest here if you need it. I'm not going to take any rest here, but if you need to, do it. Take whatever you need to be able to get through this workout. So, back into reverse crunches. And so, you want to remember to keep your arms stable. You don't want to be pulling with your arms at any time more than you are at any time. You always want to be stable using your lower abs to pull your knees up to your chest. 3 more. Alright, and then this is the superset. So there's no rest here. You're going to get straight back into the Swiss ball crunches. So, roll it until the ball is in the small of your back, and then you're going to crunch your chest up to the ceiling using your upper abs. You can put your hands behind your head, you can put them on your chest. Just don't throw them so that you're not using your abs anymore. You want to keep your abs contracted at all times. You don't ever want to stop flexing them. Alright, 10 of those. And then you're going to go right back into the reverse crunches. Once again, this is where you take your rest. But if you don't need to, obviously don't. Alright guys, thighs perpendicular with your body. And remember to breathe out as you bring your knees in. So you always breathe out on the contraction and then breathe in on the negative. Woo! You should be feeling this, guys. Really focus on using your lower abs here. You can cheat this so easily. But if you cheat it, you're not going to get the results you want. Ooh. Woo. And then the last set of the Swiss ball crunches. So sit on that Swiss ball, roll until the small of your back is on it, and crunch up using your lower abs. And remember, breathe out on the contraction. That's actually one of the most important things you can do, is to control your breathing. And remember, isolate your upper abs for this. So the first superset is hitting upper abs and lower abs. Woo! All right. And that concludes the first superset. So the second superset is going to start with side plank crunches. So if you don't know how to do these, get down into, well, you can start in plank position. If you really don't know, start in plank, turn over to your side. I go top foot in front of my bottom foot, and you hold yourself up on this arm. If you want to, you can straighten your arm, and you're gonna do crunches, just like that. You're gonna drop your hips down, and then you're gonna bring them up past straight. And you really wanna focus on using your obliques, your side walls, your serratus muscles. This is a great exercise right here. So you're gonna go 8 each side here. And then the other side. So once again, if you can't keep your arms straight, it's okay to go down on your elbow. Just try to work your way up to keeping your arms straight. And really squeeze down. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm squeezing down every single time I go up. Breathe out, squeeze down. It'll intensify that contraction. And remember to do both sides. Don't want to turn out lopsided. Okay, so those are the side plank crunches, and then you're going to go straight from those into heel touches. So, if you don't know what a heel touch is, get on your back into crunch position, sit-up position, whatever you want to call this. Get on your back, knees bent. You want to lay your hands next to you, face palms down, and then you want your feet to be just about 6 inches out of reach of your hands. So, once you get them about 6 inches away from your fingers, you're going to roll your shoulders forward, get those shoulders off the ground, get those abs working, and you're going to twist and touch your heel touches. You're going to twist the other side and really squeeze down here on your side walls. You're going to 10 each side here. And really focus on squeezing here, guys. This could be mistaken as a very easy exercise that looks easy. It's not very much movement here, but if you do it right, it's a killer movement. This is a great exercise to really define those fingers that are running along the sides of your abs. Alright, so here's where you take your break if you need it. That's the second superset. So take your rest. I'm going to get back into it. Remember, straight arm if you can handle it, bent arm if you can't handle a straight arm, but work into a straight arm. 8 each side, guys. Eight that side. Switch over. Don't become lopsided. 8 the other side. This is the second set of the last superset. And then we got one exercise to burn out our abs. Woo. Your abs should be burning. You should feel this. In your obliques especially. If you're not, then you really need to focus on using your obliques for this. Woo. 8 each side there, and then to the heel touches. No rest here, this is the superset. Get right into it. You want your heels 6 inches out of reach of your fingers. And you want to twist, touch your heel, hold for 1 count, back to the other side. Hold for 1 count, back to the other side. Remember to breathe, guys. You don't want to be holding your breath. You'd be amazed at how much better of a workout you get when you breathe right. Whew. Okay. This is the rest period. Up to 20 seconds, 30 seconds if you need it. Try to keep it around 20 or under 20. If you don't need it, don't use it. I'm gonna get back into it. 8 each side. This is the last set. Really push it. Last set, guys. I know it's tough. I know you're burning. So am I. But you'll be happy after you do. Whew. Hop over to the other side. Last one. Or last set of the plank crunches. Ooh. Thank gosh. Two more. Remember, overextend on the up. Overextend. Alright, and then into the last set of heel touches. No rest here. This is the superset. Heel touches. Last set. 6 inches out of reach. If you can handle more, guys, by all means, put your heels farther away from your fingers. But try to keep them no less than 6 inches away. And hold for that one count. Okay, that is the last of the second superset. On to what I like to call body saws. So if you don't know what a body saw is, it's very similar to a plank, but you saw your body back and forth. Body saw. So, get down to the plank position. And from here, you're just going to forward with your toes. Notice my toes are going forward. And then you go back as far as your feet or calf muscles will let you. And as you do this, you should feel your abs working. You're just going to do 8 sets of it, or 8 repetitions of this. It's just kind of like an advanced plank. Sitting here in a plank position sometimes just gets old and boring. This gives you a little something to do and something to make it a little more difficult to do. And then you take a rest here if you need it. If you don't need it, get back into it. A lot of you probably will be tired here, so there's nothing wrong with that. But if you don't need to, get back into it. 8 more. And remember to keep your body flat. You don't want your butt up in the air. You don't want your butt hanging or sagging down under your shoulders. You always want your body straight. That's another set. That's the second set done. One more set, and then we're done with level 2 of the Vinsanity 6-pack shred. Let's get back into it. Almost done, guys. Don't quit on me now. 8 more. This exercise is great for strengthening your entire core. It hits a little bit of all of the ab regions, which is going to help you be able to do the higher levels. Woo. And that concludes level 2. I had a good workout. I hope you did too. I'm feeling it. You should be. Check out my website for updates, www.thevinsanity6packshred.com. Follow our social medias. And remember, guys, if your workouts aren't hard, your abs won't be either.